There we go, and welcome back everybody to the Gems of Power, our weekly D&D 5e game. And the cast's back. What's up, guys?
Just about.
The big guys, oh, we're using Skype, by the way, for those who want to know. The big guy, the 12-foot creature, Kari Shy, from what you know the name of the creature is, just sang a song, and without actually knowing, all of you were a bit kind of staring at him. And now you realize that you just phased out completely for a bit.
I shake it off and walk over to the dwarf and go, you figure out what's behind this door? And try and ignore the song as much as possible.
I'm gonna
you know that this song is what the Karishai named the song, or in what he explained before, the path. The culture is basically they transmit everything during their life in song, because they have a they never age. So all of their culture is transmitted from father to mother to son to daughter, and their songs have this magical property of enthralling almost everybody that hears them. Okay, so continue on. Sorry for that, Bjorn. Dropping some lore.
No, I'm gonna take hold on. Gonna take Reginald away from the giant, because I don't. How do I drag my character again? It's like, nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Somehow I can drag your character.
What? I can't even move.
Yeah, I could drag your character as well.
Everybody can drag your character. Done. Okay, you can't drag. I needed to give myself a vision of your character, so I just did all prayers. Now we can only drag.
Okay.
Only you and me.
Awesome.
It's only between us. Okay, so you go.
You drag me over here.
I'm gonna. From what I understand, from what he just told me, his brother is mad, and they're here to get him help. I listened through the door. I heard nothing. Yeah.
Angry mad or crazy mad?
Crazy mad, from what I understand. Apparently the room is a mess. They don't want to go in there because it's a mess. I can only just imagine. I don't smell anything, but...
Smell anything?
It's a mess, okay? There's not a lot in that room but himself. From what I gathered, he's a madman. What I gathered. They're here
Well,
to
I
help.
want to see.
Yeah, well,
poop.
Can we go through the door? Well, can't we just open the door?
Why?
Because I'm curious.
You can ask him, you can ask the priest. Yeah, go on.
Can I hear you? I'm right next to you guys, so I can probably hear what you're saying, right? So I'm just going to be there like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I bet I can probably pick the lock if it's locked, right? Let's check it.
Maybe.
Maybe
if we can keep him company and have his back turned, maybe Finn can have a look
Indira's already
inside.
on it. Indira's already on the distraction. I was gonna say this while you guys were talking. This is gonna be my next thing. But you guys look over to Mar, and you see Findira standing directly in front of him, with Mar's like his back would be facing you, or at least she's trying to stand in that sort of a place. And she's like looking directly up at him. This guy's like 12 foot tall, right? She's like 3'2".
You see him on the map.
Oh, where?
So you see him on the map. He's right here.
I don't see him.
This is the big guy. This is.
That's him. Okay.
That's him.
I thought that was a statue. Okay.
No. That's him.
So she would be like on the stairs here, like trying to like measure up to his head a little bit, you know, like halfway up the stairs, so that she can like speak to him at a level that's like reasonable, because otherwise she's doing this.
He's just playing his instrument, and he's singing in a small, melodious voice. He's not giving you much attention.
Is the song in common? Can we understand the song?
You can't understand the song, no.
So Findira's gonna be leaning on the railing of the stairs, going like, What's it about? Huh? Tell me what it's about. I want to know the story. Tell me a story. He's just being annoying.
He looks at you, and his notes go a bit stronger. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just kind of ambling over to the door and just leaning on it casually, you know.
Yeah, I want to inspect the door to see how to open it from the side.
Okay. So give me a perception check. And if you are actually trying to do anything to the door, Finwazi, you need to give me a stealth check.
Right, what's my... Oh, God. Is that 20 plus 6?
20 plus your proficiency plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, that's 6.
I rolled
But
6.
you know,
One.
you're not sure.
My perception check. I don't know how to open the door.
You don't see anything different at this door than
Do
any
I
other
put,
door
can
you've
I
ever
even
seen
tell if I
before.
push or pull? Or like, is there a
It
handle?
seems like you push. It seems like you push.
Okay.
Okay.
I put my
Oh
hand
my
on the door
God.
and just lean into it.
Finn,
Wow.
you're...
26.
Yeah, yep,
26.
Oh,
You're
bastard.
you're just leaning on the door and your hands are easily working behind. You can easily figure out that this door has quite a big lock, and you need a key or lockpick the door to open it.
I have lockpicks, don't I?
You have your thieves' tools which you can use,
Yeah.
but you can't
Yeah,
do that without like visible. Like it's
It's a
like
big lock, so you gotta be like-
lock picking.
Like-
It's not like, oh, I can just do this like my back without
It's big,
like, a
bulky
hand.
lock. Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
can't you?
Well,
Because
it's
you don't
like
actually
26.
see the inside of the lock. It's all about the feel of the picks.
It's all about
Like, seeing the lock doesn't actually
You know
help
what?
you because
You
you,
know what?
can't
No, no,
look
no.
inside of...
You could do it in a way, but at the same time you have a bigger DC, so your difficulty.
Yeah, it would be
I did
harder.
roll
Would be
26.
higher.
I did roll 26.
Oh yeah, it would definitely
load
be
in your
harder, but I
stealth.
think it's...
which means that nobody sees you doing this, but at the same time you need to actually do it.
Ah, right. Where's it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So to open a door would be a sleight of hand to use your lockpick tools, and that would mean a 1d20 plus your proficiency. If you have any on that, but I don't think you have. If I remember the character sheet correctly, see if you have anything sleight of hand. If not, plus 4. It's a 1d20 plus 4.
So
Okay.
I got an 8 on that wisdom saving throw.
Findora, you see in front of your eyes hundreds and hundreds of children, blue-skinned, yellow
Hang on,
eyes,
the character
being
sheet.
herded away, just running from something, shadows, by elders, bigger, the males and females, the adults of this whatever population this is, stopping to try and fight this shadow, only slowing it down by seconds, the seconds it takes for the shadow to consume their bodies. And after
Technically,
that,
Shu, my character sheet's gone tiny. I can't actually maximize it again.
just double click it.
I have. It won't maximize.
I will.
Oh, there it
check
goes.
for you.
Oh, now it does. Okay, sorry.
Perfect.
The minute I say.
And yeah, you see them running away. And after that, there's flashbacks of his life with his brother. You recognize his...
I've got sleight of hand,
his-
by the way.
Okay, awesome. So you roll 1d20 plus 6 again. You recognize him, his brother, because of the same garb that they both have. And eventually you see another one of these creatures appearing in their lives. Interacting
24?
seems to be a female, interacting with his brother. Eventually, that female dies, and his brother goes mad, and he makes a journey here, carrying his brother.
Is this like all in a couple of seconds, or is this like in
This
the
is
time it would
all
take
in
to
a couple
watch
of
a
seconds.
movie?
No, no,
Okay.
this is all in a couple of seconds.
All right, so Findira like momentarily sort of like phases out while you guys are doing like the stealthy, business, and she stops doing the whole like, I want to know what it's about, and she goes like, oh, okay, well that makes sense, yeah, and she says, so your brother is in there, pointing at the door.
He looks at the door.
I rolled a 24, by the way, Chucky.
You hear a small click sound, and you know that you've unlocked the door. Your stealth was high enough that nobody else knows. Mar looks at the door and says, yeah, he's behind there. And at this point, Lady Eliza, who's going down the stairs, says, his brother is, well, not feeling that well. He's in a unstable state, to put it like that.
How would he feel better?
How does he fit on a horse?
Well, you rolling so many deception checks?
I'm just trying this roller on the side because I've had bad luck with it, like rolling numbers that are impossible to roll, so I'm checking it to see if the numbers are rolling correctly. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't mean to disturb.
No problem. And she looks and says, I'm not sure if the path I'm taking to helping him is the right one, but he's been able to talk to him, which is an improvement on before. And Mar nods his head. It's true. He has moments of sanity wherever Lady Eliza finishes her treatment.
Maybe something in Temple?
If you could find anything that could help him.
So when was his last treatment then, just out of curiosity?
Mar went outside and got the herbs I needed to make a potion. Helped him a bit, but I think it needs to be stronger.
I'm going to try and wait until everybody's looking the other way and then just like sneakily slip in through the door without anybody noticing.
Putting it like this, the door is to scale on the map. So the door is very big.
Right,
that's why I said
I'm not going to then. Alright, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not going
to. I'm still leaning against the door. So if the door like unlocks and the handle turns at all, I'm just going to like push the door in.
Okay, so Bjorn, what's up?
Can I just smash the door down right now, even though it's unlocked? Can I just kick it open?
I mean, your friends are there. You can kick them with the door at the same time.
Well, I mean, okay, like push them out the way. I'm done with the sly moving and picking up logs and shit. I'm just gonna bash this door down. Move my friends out the way first because they need to be safe. Of course, I don't want to send them in there with a madman. So physically, can I just take my big old boot? Well, actually, I'm not wearing boots anymore because I'm actually barefoot.
You can, yeah, no,
and just slam it through.
Wait,
yep.
You took your boots off?
Yeah, because they were wet, so I was drying my feet off by the fire. We went over this earlier, okay?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention earlier. I didn't know if this was part of the wooing process for the lady or something else.
Give me a strength check.
Boots. Dwarves take their boots off before they attempt to shower, ladies. The smell of those socks, man, it just knocks them out.
Give me also a 1d4. I'm gonna give a 50% chance you're hitting one of your friends.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you actually don't. No, you don't hit one of your friends. You basically kick it in between Fenrazi and Reginald. Okay, so at this point, Mar puts his hand on the spear, raises himself up, and you guys see. Well, sorry to break your bubble, but this is what you see on the other side. Can you see that?
Hallway.
Hallway. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
I'm just like, whoa now. I'm letting somebody else go first.
Okay, no, like, this guy is putting his hand on the giant spear.
So who's the first in the doorway?
The first in the doorway
the guy that's
would be...
kicking it? The person that was picking the locks? Or the guy that's
No, the person that was the person that kicked it out. Yeah. Because he would be the first one in line, while you both would be behind.
Yeah. We both would just be like, whoa!
Whoa, exactly. And now, if you want to do anything, roll me initiative.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me some of that initiative action.
What's the initiative?
D20.
1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Let's
see if we have any combat music. If we're gonna need any combat music.
Oh boy.
That's 4, right?
We'll see.
I just want to say, guys, that I called it attacking him on sight. Turned out to be a bad guy.
12. 12.
Well, I mean, you. roll
Hey,
a
he's attacking
12.
us when we didn't provoke anything. All we did is go through a door, and he's gonna try and kill us now. That means he's a bad guy.
Initiative.
Literally, he's trying to murder us for opening a door.
Initiative doesn't mean he's trying to kill you. Initiative means I need a turn order to decide what happens.
He's going
in a
for
turn
a
basis.
spear. Roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
so
can I
Findira-
threaten him?
You can. So this is not combat. You're not in combat right now. This is a turn. You're basically going in the turn order.
Shit's
we-
going down, but it might not be a fight.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but he has his hand going for a spear right now.
No, he already has it.
He has it still right
Like
now.
he
Okay,
has the spear right now because nobody said I want to jump, I want to take a spear, I want to do that. You broke down the door, obviously, and when you broke down the door, he puts his hand on the spear.
Intimidation, is that? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how
that's
this
an
would
action.
work.
That's an
That's an
action.
action.
on your turn.
Okay.
So
Okay,
where are
so
we in the term order? So
Findira-
Findira goes first. I mean, yeah.
Findira goes first, then we have Mar, followed by Finrazi, Bjorn Iron Fist, Gregor Mendel, and last but not least, Reginald Skill Splitter.
Okay, so Findira getting the first action. She's like halfway up the stairs. So she's about like sort of like almost eye level with the guy who's just like picked up his spear with Mar. She's gonna like basically try and like
Oh, no.
get his attention, and just like calm him down a little bit, you know, like because everything's going crazy, but nobody's thrown any punches yet. So she's just gonna do the whole like, wait, we want to help, wait.
Okay, you say that. On Mar's turn, he raises himself up, points the spear at the dwarf, and says, "Get back from the door. Only Lady Eliza goes in there. You won't play with my brother's wife. I won't allow it." And he prepares an action. Finrazi.
I'm gonna sort of like look completely innocent and just stand there going, I have no idea what's going on. And look completely shocked. Just like, oh, and just like stand off to one side of it and just be like, oh, no, I have no idea what's going on. God, he's gone mental. I can't move myself, but yeah, I will. Oh wait, there I am. I'm just gonna move over here and just be like, God, okay, yeah, I couldn't see myself. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, God, I have no idea what happened.
Okay. So, Bjorn, what do you do?
I'm not okay. I feel like intimidation is not going to work in toward this, right? This is really not going to be a situation for this right now. I don't think. No, you know what? I'm not one to back down from a fight. It seems like right now, Fuzzy seems to be very passive and backing up. I thought she had my back. Okay, I expected everybody to have my back here.
It seems like nobody has.
Oh,
your back right now.
Nobody.
If a fight starts, don't worry, Bjorn's gonna get help.
Awesome. There. Okay, then. I'm gonna come
I mean,
back
that's
then.
kind of okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, intimidation then. I'm gonna come back with intimidation. Would that even be worth? Because I don't want to attack him or anything.
You can, yes, you definitely can intimidate him. So give me a intimidation check, which is a 1d20 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh boy.
Yep, and it's like versus his insight. This is being an opposed roll. So you can, even if you roll horribly, you can still make it. Okay, he does not even flinch at your words as you start swearing at him and trying to intimidate him. Step back.
I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stand right there. I have my shield. I have my warhammer ready. I'm just gonna stand right there.
Okay, Gregor, what do you do?
I'll ready an action. I don't know. I'm not real clear on why we're fighting. Why do we want to?
Because
Why
Clark
do
kicked
we-
the door down, basically.
Why do I ever fight?
Why do we want to check out his sick brother? What if it's contagious? Actually, I say that. I say, what if it's contagious?
And okay, after Gregor, Lady Eliza says, "I can't allow you to go back there. Mara's right. He's unstable. I don't know how he'll react to other people. I barely got him to trust me. Please step back. Have you come here to raid this place? Or are you true to your word? If you have come here to raid this place." Okay, that's all she says. Reginald Scale Splitter, what do you do?
Well, why am I no longer in the hallway? Yeah. I proceed down the hall.
Okay, so wait, no, stop there.
How far is it down the hallway?
Stop right there.
Oh crap!
Because I can go. Oh wait, my speed's been reduced because I'm encumbered, so I can go 20 feet and still take an action. So if I was here, I'm gonna go.
Okay. You stop moving. Stop moving.
Haven't
And
moved.
give me
But that's where I'm going to go.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm not gonna last this game very long. Yeah, that's not very
Okay,
good.
you try and move, and all of you see Lady Eliza's hand motioning in a couple of weird gestures and saying a couple of words pointing at Reginald Scarespeaker, and Reginald freezes in place.
She didn't have to make a roll to see if her magic backfired?
She didn't.
I didn't... Oh, okay. Alright, I'm done.
I mean, there's a hint over under. You figure it out.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just frozen in place, so my turn's over.
Okay, and after Reginald Scarespeaker, would we go back to Findari.
Findira.
Findira. And
If,
she says, "I'm not hurting him, but if he goes any further, I won't risk the death of a patient over some half-lunatic."
Okay, what does Mar look like at the moment? Like, how
Mar
threatening
looks
is
like-
Mar?
Mar looks like if anybody steps beyond his spear, he'll cut them down. Like, Mar looks like he won't do anything unless provoked, but he seems extreme. Again, you can't really see much besides his eyes, because he's completely wrapped up. Oh, the only thing you see is the giant, like, 8-foot spear with a curved blade at the end.
Findira is going to... She looks really, like, cagey. Like, she wants to, like, jump on this guy. And she's at shoulder height, you know, on half the stairs, so she could, like, jump and, like, grab him. But, you know, I don't know, doesn't want to start the fight, so I'm gonna wait, and if any violent actions are taken by Mar, like he moves towards any of the party members in a violent way, I will jump on him.
Okay, so that's your prepared action, you jump
Yeah.
on him. Cool. Findari, Mar's turn. He moves. He doesn't move threateningly, but he starts moving. Do you block his path, Bjorn, or who else is that? Yeah, Bjorn, do you block his path?
Yeah, I'm gonna block his path. Is it my turn right now? It's not
No.
right.
My
No,
turn.
it's his turn.
No, it's
okay.
my turn.
Yeah. I am gonna block his path. I will block his path.
He looks at you up and down and says, "Get out." Do you get out of the way?
No, I'm gonna stay right there, look at him right in the eye.
Okay.
And you-
He puts a hand on you and tries to push you to the side. Give me a opposed athletics check. Athletics or acrobatics, both work here. Whichever you think is your best one.
Oh.
That is, if you
Yeah.
have anything in athletics, you gain a proficiency to that of +2 if you have it on your character sheet. If not, just your strength modifier.
Okay, I have. So that's like a 1d20, right? 1d20.
1d20, yes, plus your
plus
strength
my-
modifier, +2 if you have a proficiency in it. Basically,
But if I would rather use my athletics, or is that like a whole?
no,
separate...
athletics in itself is a skill you can use in very many different situations. When you grapple, when somebody else grapples you, it's always an opposed check. So basically, you resist it or you don't resist it.
Okay, so I can add the plus from the athletics instead then? Or...
Exactly, yeah. Yep, that's what I mean.
Wow.
Okay, no, yeah, he pushes you to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, he just pushes you to the side.
Toppling the
And-
dwarf.
Yeah, but...
Right, is he actually lying on the floor now?
No, he's not lying, he's not like pushing him like, get the fuck out of here. He's like more putting a hand on him
It's just
and
right.
forcefully like pushing him to a side. And after that, he moves himself and just
Right.
picks up Reginald's Kill Splitter.
He just picks me up
Right.
He just
is it my
picks
go
you
now?
up.
and does what with me?
And just that picks you up and starts dragging you back into the room. But not dragging, but more like hauling you back into the room. Okay, so he used his action to push you away. He picked you up, which he can try. Yeah, that's all he has. He's basically now turned to face you guys with Reginald's Kill Splitters frozen on his back. It's now Finwaz's turn.
Right, I am going to grab Bjorn by the arm and just be like, you are going to get us killed. Calm the fuck down, alright? You're going to get us killed. Just no, alright? No. And just be really like giving him just like the look like, you are going to get us killed. I'm gonna just no.
Alright.
So yeah, no.
Okay. Slightly.
Yeah, you can interact with this. Feel free.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna throw Strop. Hissy fit. I'm gonna throw the shield, and I'm gonna step back. Okay. I'm not gonna throw it too far. I'm just gonna throw it down in anger. Pick it back up again afterwards because I don't want to leave it.
Anybody else? Anybody else wants to be still in initiative? Like, do you have anything else you want to do that's in turn? Okay, so we go out of initiative now.
I take it I'm still frozen and can't do anything, right?
Yeah. He brings you back. He puts you on the ground. He closes the door, sits in front of the door with his spear in his two hands, and after that, Lady Eliza does a couple of gestures again, pointing at you, and you unfrozen.
What sorcery was that? How does your magic work so flawlessly in this land?
I was saying before this happened.
Get out!
What?
You have what
Okay.
you need. Get out! Says Mar,
It was just
pointing
the
at
balls
the door.
anyway.
I
Get
straighten my clothes, dust
out.
off my shoulders, and proceed to
It
march.
was all a big misunderstanding.
Chest out.
It was all a big misunderstanding. I am so sorry about the dwarf. He's a bit stroppy and leery, right? It's the beer. I think it's the beer.
Door.
So yeah.
He points at the door
Findira
with
like
one
crosses her arms as if she's like sort of pouting, and she's like, "Fine, I will look for something to help you." And then leaves.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm straight out the door. I'm just like, what? I've had enough. This is off. Right, you know.
Okay,
Bye.
everybody else?
Just whoosh.
Oh, man, I'm so disappointed in myself.
You know what? Sometimes you need to
What you do now?
run to fight another day.
Yeah.
You got talked out. You got told off by an angry halfling. Okay.
Yeah. I can't believe I let that work. Oh, okay. Okay.
Look, it's the.
That's-
It works,
I'm-
man. It works. It's the mum voice. You got mum voiced.
I'm gonna walk out.
No.
I'm gonna,
It's
Not
just
gonna
because his
look.
Don't get your
self-confidence. His self-confidence is down for being rejected. Normally, this would never work.
Right? Right?
He knows what's going on. Reginald's Kill Splitter. What do you do?
I puff my chest up, dust off my shoulders, and strut outside.
Okay. And last but not least, I think... no, actually, that's it. That's it. Everybody... No, Gregor, do you walk outside?
Was I told to walk outside?
Yeah, Mar is kind of talking to all of you.
He's
Get
like, get the
out.
fuck out of here! I'll stab you with a spear.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Um,
With a spear that's bigger than you.
yeah, I got that. I will apologize to Lady Eliza, and hopefully, I'll say hopefully I can talk to you in the future about the gods.
Bring back
Also-
the items I gave you after your quest if you return alive. Good
Sure.
luck. But-
I'll bring these balls back to you. Don't you worry, babe.
Okay, give me
I'll
a
turn
perception
around
check.
and walk out.
Give me a fast perception
Who's
check.
actually carrying the balls, by the way? I'm not
I'm
the one who's
carrying
the
2 of
balls.
them.
How many balls do we have?
3.
Yeah.
You see her slipping a piece of paper
Please,
into
Fuzzy.
into your like pocket in your pants.
Like her hand is physically touching me.
No,
Coming close to physically touching me.
no, she's not physically touching. She's just putting a piece of paper in there,
In your pants.
and yeah.
Can
and then
I
she-
feel my clothes move as she puts the piece of paper in? Like, is there some sensation on my skin
You
that
just see
lets me
her
know
hand go
that
there.
her hand is like an inch or 2 from my body?
Yes,
Okay.
that's going into your like mind, book, isn't it?
I turn like bright red and stutter a little bit, and utter complete nonsense comes out, and then I like do a heel spin to try and walk in the opposite direction, but I spin around too far and I start walking towards her, and I overcorrect and sort of walk by her, but then I realize what's going on and I walk all the way around her and then walk out the door.
It's just like this huge train wreck.
Yeah, perfect. Sounds absolutely perfect.
So smooth.
My character's literally based on the guy who was a monk. He's not good with women, okay?
Okay, so you guys are outside of this place, again in the Badlands, in the courtyard of the temple. You can see by moonlight the temple the small hill that she was talking about. It's not far away, maybe an hour or 2 on foot.
Right. For one thing I want to do. Right. I want to get Bjorn. Bjorn, come here a minute. Come here a bit. Bjorn, bend down. I need to say something to you.
What is it?
Never do that again. Ever. We had it handled, and you just go clumping in there with your size 12s. Never again. All right. We had
I
it
just-
handled. Don't.
I just kind of rub my cheek. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Findira looks at Bjorn while this is going on, and he looks like suitably chastised, right? But Findira's gonna be like, "You broke the door, good. I mean, it broke pretty good. If we wanted to break a door, you broke it pretty good."
Yeah. If we need someone to kick a door down the phone, but let the sneaky people handle the sneaky bits. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, okay, team. I think we've had enough of this silly misunderstanding here. This silly little building. You there? Did you get the balls, Gregor?
Yeah, I got the balls right here. I got a
Excellent.
ball in each hand. I'm caressing them
Perfect.
gently.
Does anyone remember the directions
They were
that she gave us? That way?
Yeah,
Excellent.
Findira's just gonna point directly towards the thing that's like an hour walk from here.
Okay.
Let us gather our supplies and sally forth.
We weren't in there long enough to take a short rest, were we?
No, not even close. maybe in there 25 minutes.
Thanks.
Do you guys maybe want to take a rest first before we wander off?
I'd say, yeah, I could do with a sit down. It's a bit hectic in there. It's a shame we're not sat by the nice comfy fire right now, isn't it?
Should
I'll
have
get
brought
the
more
firewood.
boar meat.
I'll go get the wood.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna go.
I feel
Are we
like I
just
need
making
to
camp like
remind
right
you-
outside the door?
I need to think. I think I need to remind you how the courtyard looks. If you don't remember the description I gave
Full
you
of
last time.
full of dead bodies.
No, it's full of. It's besides the gremlins, it's full of half-dead, basically undead plants. As I said before, the plants themselves, the trees and the flowers that seem to be still standing still, but faded color on them. You look at them and they seem still, but in the corner of your eye, something moves. And when you look at it,
Do they look flammable?
Maybe.
Right, I'm gonna go up to one of them and just be like, all right, okay, pull it up and just sort of yeah.
I look for the thing that moved.
Okay, so you go pull one out, and you feel like a chill going through your body as you pull the flower out, and it turns into ash into your hand.
Oh, wow. That's no
Shall
good
we
then.
maybe take a rest away
Go
from
on,
this
firewood, yeah.
We should.
tall building?
Hey! We should go to the cave and then rest there instead of resting
like it.
here.
Okay.
What
I
if
like
gremlins
it.
on the way? What if
Look,
gremlins on
it's
the
over
way?
there. I can see
Then
it.
we'll-
It's like right over there.
We'll deal with the gremlins. God, are they
I'll
that big of a
punch
deal?
every gremlin in the face.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Listen to that one.
I like it.
You guys can walk in front. I'll pull out a book to read as we're walking along, and then I'll, take the note out of the pocket and unfold it on the book, so it looks like I'm reading a book. What's the note say, Chuky?
Okay,
Gregor.
so the note says trial 1 and trial 2 and trial 3. All of them have little kind of notes around them. On trial 2, you see prove your strength. On trial 1, you see keep your eyes open in order to see the light and the lack of it.
Can you
On
write these
trial-
down somewhere for us? Because you're
Well,
talking
you don't
too
know
fast for you to make notes.
Justin, do you have them noted down?
Trial 1. Actually, I'm not going to repeat it aloud.
Yeah, trial
I'm not.
1 is...
I
Can I
don't want
see
you to
him?
repeat it.
Can I?
Okay.
Can I see him trying to read this note, by the way, and trying to look sly
Nope.
about it?
No, he's trying to read a book. And unless
Yeah,
you
it looks
have
like I'm reading a
reason
book.
to look over into his book,
All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about books that much. Just don't know.
trial
Yep,
3,
no one in the party
lack
does.
lack of wisdom will be paid through strength and pain.
Does the book have gems on it?
No.
And the last one,
Boring.
trial 4, let me find where I wrote that down. The motes will move, but never will they pass the elders.
Moats?
Motes, yes.
Like the things that go around a castle that are filled with water?
No, like fire motes.
Like
MOTES.
Oh, moats. Yeah, unusual moats. Moats will move, but what?
You don't
Neal's
need to know.
metagame.
You don't need to know.
I got
Well,
it.
you don't know in character. You can't possibly.
Yeah.
Well,
When
I'm assuming Justin will tell us at one moment, so...
No.
Okay, so you guys start moving towards the crypt, the tunnel that goes into the monastery, and you find the cave around it. The cave entrance seems unguarded, but it's an eerie place. Well, as the rest of the Badlands, it's not welcoming whatsoever.
Indira doesn't give a shit about welcomes going in.
I'm just gonna be like,
Okay,
well,
so
I'm just sticking
you
with the meat
guys-
shields.
You guys start moving in.
Well, this is the cave,
wait,
right
didn't-
before the temple.
Yes.
I bravely let Findera go first.
Didn't we want to rest here for an hour?
Inside, safer.
Are you sure?
You
Out here, big
after
wolves
you.
in there.
How big is
Don't
the
know,
cave?
but safer than big wolves.
The entrance out of the cave seems to be about 15 feet wide. There's a trace of like a big boulder being rolled to the side, and now that you look closer, there seems to be like a big boulder that's downhill that seemed to have been a door to this place in some way, and it's about 6 feet tall, like up.
Okay. And you can see the back of the cave.
See,
No.
what?
No,
No.
you can't even see more very much inside of it. Which one of you has a source of light?
I was actually about to cast a light spell on the entrance to the cave.
Okay, so where do you cast the light spell?
I I pick up a rock off the ground, pull some phosphorus out of my component pouch, chant the words to the light spell, rub the phosphorus on the stone, and now I have this glowing stone, and I just set it in front of the cave.
Okay.
And then I pick up another one, and I repeat the process, and I walk a little bit in the cave, so that the light is
If we
20-foot
sleep
radius. So I walk 40 feet into the cave and set the rock down again. So now there's like a 40-foot section between the two rocks that's well lit, plus another 20-foot section inside the cave. So
when
it's
you
60
go,
feet.
When you go more than 20 feet inside of the cave, I want you to do me a perception check.
Excellent. I love making perception checks.
By the way, while Reginald's putting these rocks down, Findira is surveying the cave with him as well, not letting him walk in there by himself, because there might be like a giant bear in there or something, as far as she's aware, and she doesn't want it to eat the stupid mage.
Okay, so
I'll be
Findira,
staying
at the same
safely
time,
outside.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, right.
11.
Yeah, because you walk up with him. Okay, Findira, you easily see gremlins sweeping on the wall about 45 feet inside of the cave. They have
Sleeping on the wall 45 feet in?
Yeah, 45 feet, and they're like...
Okay, but you said they're on the walls, so they're like against the wall, or like
yeah,
up,
they're
or...
no, against the walls.
Oh, okay.
Let me drop you inside of the map.
Okay, so as soon as she sees the gremlins, she's gonna turn to Reginald, who's right there, obviously, and be like, "Shh."
I stop, take the rock,
Okay,
and I just like toss it gently, very gently. Well, hold on. Is the ground stone or dirt?
the ground is stone. You can see it now.
Okay. I'm 20 feet in the cave. Okay, so I just gently put the rock down where I am. Turn back to look at Findira.
Yeah.
And go, shh. And then I turn to look at one of the gremlins and cast Firebolt at it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
As soon as the fire, if you're doing this like immediately, as soon as the fireball goes up, Indira's gonna run in at like the nearest gremlin. That's because all pretense of stealth is gone once there's fire in the air.
Okay. Interesting. Reginald Skipper. So before we go into combat, what do you guys say we take our second break?
Oh,
Sounds good.
I get advantage on my attack though, right? Because they're surprised.
Yes,
right,
you get an advantage on
right.
your attack. Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
If it
Okay,
works.
so we're gonna see you guys in a couple of minutes with the combat. Sorry, YouTube. See you tomorrow, I guess. Okay, we'll see you guys soon.